How's it going, guys? I'm back again with another video, and in today's video I'm basically gonna be discussing why people get scammed by forex traders. The forex industry is a very lucrative industry, so in turn there's always gonna be someone who's gonna try to get their hands on other people's money. Okay, so let's get into the video. The first reason that I've seen why most people get duped by forex traders is the fact that they are desperate to become the next Elon Musk. Basically, they just want to become rich within a short time frame. They don't want to work for their own money. They want to give it to someone, so in turn that person grows the money for them. And this is a mistake because one thing you gotta understand, if someone is coming to you and telling you that they are a millionaire and they make a certain amount of money in a specific time, let me say in a day, they make $1,000,000. Why would they need your $2,000, your $1,000, whatever amount? Why would they need that amount to make money if they are constantly posting pictures of cars and houses, basically saying they are rich? Why would they need such an insignificant amount of money for them to make more money if they can just keep making money on their own? So these people trick you into thinking that they are living a lavish life and that you can also have this life. So in turn, that triggers the sense of desperation in you, making you feel like you gotta get in this quick, you gotta go get money wherever you have to go get money. So you give your money to this person in turn for them to flip this money into a larger amount of money, so both of you can move on and basically become, the person who's telling you is rich basically becomes richer and you start becoming rich also. This is a mistake. One thing you gotta know is the forex industry is an industry that's uncontrollable. There is no certainty that you're gonna make money throughout the whole year, throughout the whole month, whatever period. There's gonna be a period where you're gonna lose money and a period where you're gonna gain money. So do not be desperate to be rich, and in turn you expose yourself to getting duped by people who are basically just out there to sell you a fake lifestyle and get your money and go. And in turn, what happens, you give that money to that person and that person takes that money and does whatever with it because it's not their money. They really don't care, and you in turn are left in the same position, even in a worse position, because you gave money, you lost money that you were not willing to lose. Basically, maybe you went to go borrow money from somewhere, or you sold something just because you were so desperate to become rich that you in turn got tricked into thinking that the forex industry was the way for you to become rich, and the person who was telling you that they are a forex trader was the right person for you to give you money. So don't be desperate to become rich. Just take, if you wanna be a forex trader, just take small steps, and in turn those steps will turn into larger steps, and then in turn, as you move forward, you will become more skilled and you become better at making your own money. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I've seen why most people get duped by forex traders is that they are basically ill-informed about the industry. Most people think the forex industry is this get-rich industry where you get in within a certain, let me say, month. You get rich. You buy your dream car, you buy your dream house, you do whatever. It's not that. The forex industry is an industry that's not promised. Nothing in the industry is promised. There's no certainty that you're gonna be making money each and every day. So stop being fooled by people you see on Instagram constantly posting cars and brand new houses, wearing expensive brands. Stop getting tricked by the lifestyle. In turn, put yourself in a position where you can actually research on the industry's history, research basically everything about the forex industry before you get into the industry thinking you can make a quick buck out of it. The industry, yes, you can make a lot of money in the forex industry, but in turn that means you also gotta risk more money than you might be prepared to lose. So basically most people are ill-informed about the industry. They basically think this is the industry where people get in and they become rich, and they basically think, no, I cannot miss out on such an opportunity. I also have to get myself in the industry and make my own money. So in turn they don't do any research on the market, on the industry or the market they are trading. They basically just go in blind and without any source of information to help them move forward. So stop taking trades on a certain market without doing your research on it. You gotta research everything about the market. So in turn, if you're trading, let me say you're trading US 30, you gotta understand what companies are within that market. What companies? Basically, the US 30 is made up of the 30 top most companies, most traded companies in the United States. So you gotta do your research on that whole thing before you take a trade. Research what fundamentals affect this certain market, and what other things play into the favor or against a certain market. So do your research before you take a trade on a certain market, because you never know. You will look really stupid if you take a trade and you feel confident about it, and later on it turns out it goes against you, and in turn you start blaming the market, or you start blaming whoever gave you the signal to take the trade. Why? Because you didn't do your research on the market itself. You were ill-informed about the forex industry, and you thought you were just gonna get in and get out rich. You thought you were gonna get in with your small amount of money, and then in turn come out with a large sum of money which was gonna change your life, which is not that. You gotta, if you wanna survive in this industry, you gotta constantly take small steps, and in turn those steps turn into bigger steps, and in turn you put yourself in a space where you start becoming more skilled about the industry, and in turn you grow as a person. So yeah, that's it. The third thing that I've seen why most people get duped is that they do not do research on the people they are giving, or the person they are giving the money. They basically just maybe go on Instagram, they find this person's page, they see all the cars, all the money that the person constantly posts, all the houses, all the expensive brands, and in turn they are sold into that lifestyle, and in turn they contact that person, or when that person contacts them, they basically give their money willingly without even doing research, without even finding out if the name on the person's page is actually his name, or if that's actually the person, or someone or if it's someone else using the person's pictures or whatever. They basically just get sold to the lifestyle, and they give their money, and when the time frame that they were promised their profit to come back to them when that time sorry about that, when that time frame arrives and the money they were promised doesn't come to them, they basically start going out on a rampage looking, and in turn, if the person is using a fake profile and using someone's pictures, in turn that person is gonna go out there and look for the actual person without realizing that that person who scammed them was actually just using someone else's picture. So before you give your money to someone, do research on them. Find out everything. Find out where they stay, where they sleep, what time they wake up. Basically, just find out everything. This is your money that you're committing to giving to someone. So you gotta do research on that person before giving your money to that person. Instead of you just basically giving your money giving your money without a clue where you're gonna find this person. If anything goes wrong, do research on the person, find out everything about that person, when they went to school, whether they are still schooling, what qualifications they have, what skills they have, how many years they've been trading. You gotta do research about this person on everything, who they are dating, who, if they are married, who they are married to. You basically gotta find out everything before you commit, before you confidently give your money to this person. Just do research on this person and find out everything about this person. The fourth thing that I've seen, fourth thing that I've seen most people do or do not do in terms of when they get scammed by forex traders is that they do not protect their assets. Basically, most people don't even draw up a contract, or they don't even bring a legal document which states that whatever happens to my assets, this person will be liable for whatever, or this person will pay back my money based on whatever terms are stated in the legal document. You gotta protect your assets. If someone comes to you and tells you they are a forex trader and they can flip your money into a larger certain amount of money within a certain time frame, then you yourself, you gotta take it up on yourself, draw up a contract, state whatever terms you would like to be in that contract, set up a meeting with this person and let them sign that contract, so whenever anything goes wrong and that person maybe resist on giving back your money or giving you any profit, you can in turn go to the authorities and show them that no, this is what was stated in our contract, and this person basically broke every term in the contract. So in turn, it's easier for the authorities to go and follow up on this person and maybe even arrest them, because there's a legal document stating that you gave this person a certain amount of money and you were promised back a certain amount of money. Instead of you just saying, no, I gave this person, and that person keeps saying, no, I didn't receive anything. So basically, if you agree on a word-to-word document, no one is gonna believe you, because both of you are gonna have different accounts of the event, and everyone is just gonna be saying, no, I gave money, and someone is gonna say, I didn't receive any money. So when you decide to give your money to a certain trader, draw up a contract which states whatever terms you would like to be there in regards to your money. So you gotta protect your assets, and just protect your assets so you don't look stupid in the end by always saying, no, I gave this person my money, and the person keeps saying, no, I didn't receive any money. Draw up a contract, so this contract basically becomes your witness that you gave this money to this person, because that person's signature is gonna be there, and whatever legal documents you require from them, it's also gonna be there. So just basically protect your assets. The fifth and final thing I would like to mention that most people do, which leads to them basically getting duped or whatever, is that they basically worship the people they call their mentors within the forex industry. Look, like I say, there's basically nothing wrong with going out there and seeking for help when you are stuck. When you enter the certain industry, it doesn't even matter if it's the forex industry, maybe it's medicine. It's always okay for you to go to someone who has been in the industry for a certain period. Ask for their help whenever you need it. Ask for their opinion whenever you need it. But one thing you don't want to do is basically worship everything about this person. You worship the ground they work on. You basically want this person's opinion on everything. You can't even take a trade without asking this person, because you are basically worshiping this person. This person, once they get a hint of your belief within them, they are basically gonna make sure they milk you out of everything you got, because they know that you're gonna follow everything you tell them, because you have put them on a pedestal, thinking they are gonna lead you to a certain lifestyle, or they are basically gonna bring you to the table and you guys are gonna eat together. And that's not the thing. Stick to your own plan, stick to your own self, build your own self. There's nothing wrong with going out there and asking for help, but do not worship somebody and do not think this person is gonna care about you more than yourself. So just, if you need help, do seek somebody who you trust and in turn is gonna help you better yourself, but do not worship this person, because this person is gonna take advantage of you and they are gonna take your money and run, and you are gonna have nobody to be, you are gonna have no one to blame except yourself, and you are gonna look really stupid in the end. So basically, just do not worship another human being. Well, worship yourself instead and do your own stuff and build your own self up. Because if you cannot build your own self up, then do not expect another person to do that for you. You gotta do all that for yourself. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all I had for you guys today. If you made it this far in the video, I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day or whatever you're doing to sit down and watch my video. And I would really appreciate it more if you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you get notified every time I drop content on the channel. Thank you so much.